the Clippers starting five. Filling the perimeter slots are Dunn and Leonard. In the post, it's going to be Collins and Lopez. And it's Garland in at the point guard. And for the Spurs, Fox and Castle are their guards. Then there's Devin Vassell. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Champagnie in at the power forward. You know, these two teams rack up the assists. Greg, they pride themselves on playing unselfish basketball.
Yeah, both sides preach player and ball movement, getting everyone involved. It makes both teams that much more difficult to defend.
I wouldn't count on him missing the mid-range shot again. That's a good look for him.
Took him no time at all on that one.
Such a smart offensive player. Leonard understands when to rise up there off the dribble. Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. No, he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher.
Yeah, near the hoop, he's an absolute monster.
Now, here's Garland. No good on that one. Good work defensively by Fox. And it's Vassell in the corner. No good on the three.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mitch Johnson. We talked about Kawhi Leonard and how much his experience plays a role. He mentioned when you have a guy like Kawhi, you can take one aspect of his game, but he's so skilled and experienced that he will find another way to beat you. They've got their hands full with the vet. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you.
Brook Lopez.
And thus far in his career, GA, Victor Wembanyama is averaging well over 3 blocks per game.
Matter of fact, if he can maintain this rate, he's on pace to average the most blocks of any player in NBA history, surpassing the towering Mark Eaton.
And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, the future is looking bright for the Spurs. On and off the court, they pledged over $1 billion for a new arena and surrounding civic improvements in downtown San Antonio. I thought nothing with the project has been finalized just yet, but clearly the Spurs are looking to help finance a new state-of-the-art arena in the near future, around Victor Wembanyama, no less.
Yep, a wonderful organization. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the reporting. Here's Wembanyama.
Wembanyama is a specimen, going at the rim there with a purpose.
Done outside. Back to Garland. Clippers moving the ball around. And Leonard gets it to go.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Vassell outside. The wide open look here for Fox. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now, here's Garland. Leonard on the wing, covered by Vassell. They get it back, kicks it out to Collins. And the three off target. San Antonio leading by 3. Here's Fox, and it's San Antonio with another.
The handles of Fox, nasty. Remarkable at carving through the defense and creating shot opportunities for himself.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
You know what they came to see me. Never on my level, even if we in the same league. Talking too much on the court, you a big squeak. Don't make me cross over, watch your kick squeak. Last
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Outside Leonard, a 3-ball. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Leonard's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
You set him up more often than not. Leonard will knock him down.
Fox looking it over. Inside. And the layup's good off the glass. And it's 7 points for De'Aaron Fox.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now, here's Dunn. Scoreless thus far. Clock at 6. Lopez kicks to Leonard. Offensive rebound.
Becoming a true force on the offensive glass. Love how hard Collins goes after those second chance opportunities.
Here's Castle, and it's Vassell in the corner. Pass to Champagny. A 3-pointer, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Leonard. Good on the baseline J. Leonard's got 10 points in the game.
I like Leonard's shot right there. He's very comfortable from that distance.
Vassell outside. Castle on the wing. Dunn covering. Back to Vassell. Wembanyama, a screen on Leonard. Vassell, no good. It's Garland with the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. Pass to Lopez. Leonard with no one around. Hits the 3-point bomb. He's got 13.
Just another place you have to take Leonard seriously. He's so capable from the outside.
For 3, Vassell. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Dunn passes to Garland. Now Collins. Back to Garland. Collins a screen on Fox. Garland kicks to Leonard. Fires the 3. The rebound by Champagny.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off. And there's a nice playmaking element to Castle's game, especially at 6'6".
The Clippers leading. Outside Collins. Pass to Leonard. For 3. And it's Leonard again missing. The Spurs have gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. A baseline J. And Fox gets it to go.
Got to respect the jumper of Fox now. The form is solid, and he's a lefty, which always makes a guy dangerous.
Dunn outside. Outside Garland. Offline with his 3. San Antonio's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. And the basket by Vassell.
No, not shy about bringing it inside. Vassell is comfortable around the hoop.
Outside Collins. Here's Leonard. He's got 13. Lopez a screen on Vassell. Pass to Lopez. Fox against Garland. Shoots over Fox. A rebound by the Spurs. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
Now, here's Fox. He's got 9. Bangs home the trifecta.
And he's got it going now. When he's in this kind of a zone, boy, he's fun to watch.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or 2.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
You see yourself on the screen and you show us your best move. Let's go! Woo! Let's see it! stand, sir.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Isaiah Jackson, he's checked in for Lopez. Derek Jones comes in for Collins. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Dunn. And Sanders subbed in for Garland. Spurs on defense. 6-point lead. And make no mistake about it, Kawhi Leonard can still take over a game.
Yeah, it's all about him being healthy. I mean, when he's healthy, he is unstoppable. Mid-range game is platinum level. He can make threes. His strength, driving to the basket and finishing, is so underrated, but clearly obvious because it seems like guys just bump off of him, fall off of him when he goes to the rack with force.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Outside Harper. Pass to Wembanyama. With the drive. Stolen by Jones. On the wing, Mathurin. Los Angeles with another miss. Now Harper. Nothing on the board. Pass to Wembanyama. It's good. And now a 10-point Spurs lead.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 13. 6 on the shot clock. Can they get it? Sanders' shot is off. Spurs leading by 10. Outside Harper. Pass to Cornette. Here's Johnson. They set the screen. Back to Cornette. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
2 minutes remaining.
Now here's Jackson.
2 minutes.
Here's Leonard. And that one's clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
And Leonard is such a tough cover. He's so good at baiting the D into fouling.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
And he knocks down the first one. One thing you can say about this Clippers organization, GA, resources will never be a problem.
Yeah, passionate and deep-pocketed leadership. You throw in the market size, and even if they're not the glamour franchise in L.A., they're no longer resigned to second fiddle.
And so he makes both from the line. And Craig, with Stephon Castle winning the 2025 Rookie of the Year award, the Spurs went back-to-back in that category.
Yeah, of course, Victor Wembanyama winning that same award in 24. Just more confirmation that these Spurs are building something special.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Well, De'Aaron Fox is trying to dial in as a lockdown defender, and he said, I want to be that type of guy. Go out there, guard people, and be someone that people don't want to put into action because you blow actions up. And then, at the end of the day, still being able to get to work on offense. Back over to you guys.
You love that mentality. Okay, Allie, thanks. Here's Fox. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. Now, here's Fox. 12 points for him. with the teardrop, and he sinks the layup. Fox has got 14 points for the game.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Harper the pass to Cornette. Fox against Mathurin. Fox kicks to Johnson. Lets it go with a three. That's good from Fox on the assist by Johnson. 17 points in the game.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Now here's Leonard. 17 points in the game. The tray. It's hauled in by Cornette. On the wing, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's San Antonio enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Their transition game has been in full effect, and we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we return to the second quarter, and Noche Latina specialized jerseys on display. Welcome back, everyone. And, you know, the Spurs have been rolling right along, haven't they?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
In it forward, we'll get to see Johnson and Barnes. Harper is out there with Fox. And it's Cornette in at the 5, home in the paint. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with. Now Bogdanovich, following De'Aaron Fox's three-point attempt. Up top, Garland. He's guarded by Harper. And the shot goes in. Garland's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for Los Angeles. Fox against Mathurin. On the wing, Fox. Cornette with it. Jackson on him. Cornette can't get it to go. Clippers trail by 10.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Bogdanovich looking around. Pass to Mathurin. There's the lob to Jackson. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession.
Look, the intentions were good. I like the unselfishness, but the execution, a lot to be desired.
Kelly Olynyk checked in for Luke Cornette. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. And it's Fox with the ball for the Spurs. Olynyk sets a screen for Fox. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
Man, I like how confident Fox is inside. I mean, awesome. Absolutely awesome. Getting good positioning close to the basket.
On the wing, Mathurin. Guarded by Fox. And it's Mathurin missing.
With no D around, you expect him to knock down that midi.
Johnson. And Jones pulls it down. Clippers trail by 12. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Bogdanovich wide open. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
A dead-eye shooter. Bogdan working off the pass there.
Harper dishes to Johnson. Back to Harper. Fires the three. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Bogdanovich left side. Outside Garland. Those three-pointers off the mark. Spurs leading by 10. Outside Fox. Down low. The kick out to Harper. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Pass to Conan Niederhauser. And here's Bogdanovich. He's guarded by Harper. Bogdanovich, no luck. The Spurs have gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. They double-team Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. A pass to Fox. A three-pointer off the mark. Clippers trail by 10. Mathurin with the ball. Still scoreless. Jones with the screen on Johnson. The wide-open look here for Garland. And again, it's the Clippers missing. San Antonio's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Pass to Barnes. Jacks up a 3. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got 3 assists now in this one. And Los Angeles guys shooting just 29% in the second quarter. The offense is suffering. And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
Let's get on our feet and make some noise for the
A different look now for San Antonio. Wembanyama, he's checked in for Olynyk. Vassell comes in for Johnson. And Stephon Castle subbed in for Harper. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Leonard's checked in. And here's Jones. Leonard kicks to Jones. Leonard the bounce pass. Here's Conan Niederhauser.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Spurs leading by 11. Outside, Fox. Pass to Vassell. Now, Wembanyama. Oh, the rim with an easy reach of Wembanyama.
Big time slam by Wembanyama. This is why you gotta push him out of the paint.
Outside Leonard. And good that time. Leonard's got 19 points. And Greg is a former point guard in this league. Give us your top 4 generals of all time. The guys that could direct the floor and could control a game.
Wow, if we're talking traditional point guards, I mean, I gotta go Magic, Isaiah, CP3's in that conversation, Jason Kidd. But I've got a separate list for that hybrid point guard, right? Which that includes guys like Steph and Iverson, West, and the great Oscar Robertson.
Here's Leonard, following the bucket by the Spurs. Leonard finagling one in close.
This is how dominant Leonard can be. And once he finds his comfort zone, he keeps his foot on the gas.
Pass to Wembanyama. And here is Vassell. Wembanyama sets a screen for Vassell.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Garland surveying the D. Vassell against Leonard. Shot clock at 6. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Spurs ball.
Spurs making a switch here. Champagne's checked in. Collins checked in for the Clippers. Dunn comes in for Benedict Mathurin. Spurs leading by 11. Outside, Fox. He takes it in, and it's Fox with the jam.
Yeah, I love how Fox uses that wiry frame of his. He's eel-like in his ability to get to spots he wants to get to. He's always under control despite playing at a high rate of speed.
Now here's Jones. Here's Leonard. Again, Los Angeles.
And it's almost as if they knew exactly what the D was going to throw at him on that possession.
Pass to Champagne. Back to Fox. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. They trail by 11. Dunn misses. And San Antonio shooting 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. The lead now in single digits. Garland's got 7 points.
Garland feels comfortable from just about anywhere beyond the arc, including that short corner.
There's no question, Clark. Tyronn Lue has been a stabilizing presence for this Clippers organization.
Yeah, I agree with you, Kevin. Ty Lue has fostered a really strong culture and has navigated some testy, difficult situations, which is why he's already viewed as one of the best coaches in franchise history.
Now done. Following De'Aaron Fox's three-point attempt. There's the three. Garland, no good.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Here's Wembanyama. Easy work down low for Wembanyama.
And a monster game for Wemby. With the matchup issues he creates, I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
The three from Garland. The rebound by the Spurs.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
And he's good on the three ball. Fox has got the lead up to 13 now for the Spurs.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now, Vassell. Kawhi Leonard missing from long range.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now, here's Garland. 7 points in the game. And Leonard gets it to go.
And Leonard has massive hands, which he uses to his advantage to snag offensive boards.
Pass to Champagne. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Three-pointer, Fox. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Leonard on the wing. Back to Dunn. Kicks it out to Leonard. Here's the three. Again, Leonard missing. Spurs leading by 16. 52 seconds left to play here in the half. And Fox gets it to go.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 25. And Collins is right there.
And how about that assertive play by Collins, refusing to let the defense get the better of him and finishing strong.
Here's Fox. He has 30. Vassell outside. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox Fox has got 4 assists in the game.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give.
Now here's Leonard. Five to shoot. From past the arc. That shot off. A big-time effort for De'Aaron Fox, providing a lot of energy for San Antonio. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the Van Half-Court shot. Drums, please. They're measuring up the shot. You were so close. Let's hear it for the participants.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look they wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Clippers trail by 20. Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. In the post, it's going to be Collins and Lopez. Filling the perimeter slots are Dunn and Leonard. And it's Garland in at the guard position. And Leonard gets it to go.
Such a strong wing. Kawhi can more than handle his own down low.
Fox against Garland. Pass to Castle. Lets the three fly. Devin Vassell, and that's good. Vassell's got 12 points in the game.
And what do you expect from Vassell? He's an accurate shooter from the perimeter.
Now here's Leonard. Just 5 to shoot. San Antonio with the rebound. Champagne's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Back to Fox. From outside the arc. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Outside Leonard. It's up a 3. San Antonio with the rebound. Wembanyama's got 8 rebounds in this game. Outside Fox. Wembanyama down low. Lopez covering. He gets it in there.
It is going to be hard to get a hand to Wembanyama's shots on the inside. Great instincts and just too much length.
Now here's Dunn. He has yet to score. Lopez sets a screen for Garland. And the Clippers miss again.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Champagnie passes to Vassell. Over Garland. Vassell, no good. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Outside Garland. Dunn outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Dunn's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Boy, how about Chris Dunn getting the ball in a great spot, making the deep attempt look elementary.
Vassell finds Wembanyama. Through the net again. He's done that 10 times tonight, and he's only needed 11 shots to get there.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Go there! Now it's time to make some noise for your Spurs squad.
Here's Dunn. Outside Garland. Off target from outside.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And the speed of the Aaron Fox. Wow. He gets up the court in a hurry.
And you combine his water bug quickness with the towering size of Wembanyama. It's a 1-2 punch that promises to confound opponents for years to come.
Free throw good, Fox.
And Fox has a lot of game. I mean, really good at distributing the ball, getting into the lane, and getting his guys involved.
Second free throw, no good. You can be sure, GA, that as the Spurs build this team, there will be no shortcuts.
Well, they're surely eyeing that group 8 hours north in OKC, another young core that's not going anywhere. If the Spurs want to contend, the standard's been set.
Clock is at 3. Here's Lopez, and he can't bank that one in. They're the Spurs with the ball. They're on an 11-3 run right now. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Spurs are on the rise. Victor Wembanyama said, quote, "I've been on board since day one. We know it's not going to be a straight line. There will be ups and downs. This is not easy, but I'm very confident in the will that my guys have. The long term is never being questioned." Kevin?
They'll get there for sure. All right, Allie, thank you for the report. Garland against Fox. Launches it from deep. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 7 rebounds in the game. The 3 from Garland. The rebound by Champagnie. Champagnie's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Fox passes to Wembanyama. Over Lopez. Rebound by the Clippers. Looking to get back on track here. Back to Garland. Pass to Leonard. Shoots over Vassell. And Leonard gets it to go. Leonard's got 32 points in the game.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway. Take the shot that's available.
Here's Castle. Still without a basket. to Champagny over Collins. Shot by Champagny, no good. LA has gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Collins kicks to Garland. That three off the mark. Spurs leading by 23. To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Wembanyama can be a menace inside. His length cannot be easily contained.
Outside Leonard. Back to Dunn. Clippers moving the ball around. Dunn sets a screen for Collins. Pass to Leonard. This one for three. Drills the three-pointer. Leonard's got 10 points in the quarter.
And one thing that makes Leonard's shot so effective is the backspin. Gives him that magic touch.
Vassell outside. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Dunn against Vassell. Dunn kicks to Collins. Lopez inside. And Lopez throws it down.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
And Leonard gets it to go.
And this is the time they wanted to mount the rally and get back into it.
Exactly. I mean, it had to happen here in the third. Now they've got the run going, and I think they've got to keep it going now.
A shot by Champagny, no good. Leonard looking over the floor. Fires away from outside. And it's Fox with the rebound.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. Maybe a step out of his range.
The perfect lob partner, Wembanyama, with elite hand-eye coordination.
And the Clippers have possession following the bucket by the Spurs. And it's Leonard missing. A pass to Fox. Makes it off the glass. 36 points for De'Aaron Fox.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Dunn misses. Spurs leading by 23. Here's Fox. Pass to Vassell. Wembanyama sets a screen for Vassell. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, in most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
Garland kicks to Lopez. And here is Dunn. Lopez a screen. Dunn dishes to Lopez. Good defense by Wembanyama.
Excellent job to impact that attempt and prevent the easy deuce.
Here's Fox, and he comes up with the deuce. Fox has got 38 points.
And there's an example of Fox. Doesn't have to get all the way to the cup to be effective.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Now here's Leonard. He has 38 in the game. Trying to get open is Lopez. Leonard with the bucket. Leonard's got 40 points.
You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
Here's Fox. He has 38 in the game. And that one drops for him. Fox has got 10 points here in the second half.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Dunn looking over the floor. Fires from deep. San Antonio with the rebound. Champagny's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done.
What a creative shot by Castle, opting for the soft touch.
Outside Leonard. Three-pointer. San Antonio with the rebound. Outside Fox. Up top Vassell. Here's Champagny. A three-pointer off the mark. And so Garland will bring it up for L.A. It's stolen by Wembanyama. And here's the break. Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
How about the vertical from Fox? Throwing it down with authority. Go get it, young fella.
And for the Clippers, they're shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. Clippers moving the ball around. Pass to Garland. There's the triple. Rebounded by the Spurs. Castle's got 5 rebounds tonight to the inside from 8. And Wembanyama with the nice bucket inside. Wembanyama's got 31. Here's Leonard. He has 40. Shoots over Vassell. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. And we'll be back with you shortly. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Luke Cornett. Johnson is out there with Harper. Then it's Barnes, and it's Olynyk in at the 4-man position. That's the San Antonio 5. Now Garland, after Keldon Johnson missed from long range. Garland, the pass to Jones. That 3 off the mark. And so it's San Antonio with it. Pass to Barnes. Now Johnson. Now here's Harper. And here's Barnes for 3. And Jones pulls it down. Now Garland. And stolen by Barnes. Outside Harper. The 3. Again, the miss by the Spurs. The Clippers' shooting struggles apparent. 37% from the field. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Pass to Jones. Bogdanovich against Johnson. He can't get it to go. San Antonio's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Harper, no good. Garland finds Mathurin. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Off target from three-point range. Spurs have gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. Pass to Cornett. Here's Johnson. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Now, here's Garland. He's covered by Cornett. And the dunk by Jackson.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect.
And it all had to be, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Your Spurs, you dance team.
And the Clippers making a switch here. Leonard's checked in.
Fans, that was your Spurs youth dance team. How about another big cheer for them?
Now here's Harper. Barnes outside. Six to shoot. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
Hey, sometimes Barnes is just too quick and skilled on the block, and there's not much you can do to stop him.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Leonard. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
Assisted by
Garland's got his sixth assist on the night.
Operating in that mid-range area that time. No real shot contest.
Now here's Harper. Shoots from 14. Good on the jump shot.
Smart use of the mid-range by Harper. A dynamic lefty who can also show off the touch.
Here's Leonard. San Antonio with the rebound. Barnes has got his fourth rebound in this one. Outside Harper. Pass to Johnson. Pulls up. Rebound by the Clippers.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Slick move by the Claw. A forward who handles the ball like a guard.
Here's Barnes. Pass to Johnson. To the paint. And Cornette gets it to go.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Bounce pass from Garland. Leonard inside. Barnes on him. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Outside Harper. Barnes outside. Back to Harper. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist.
Not an area you want to allow Harper to get to. He may be a rookie, but he can finish like a seasoned veteran.
Now, here's Garland. Leonard on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Rebound by Olynyk. And it's Barnes with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. And going out of bounds, last touch by Barnes.
Can't make brain-neutral mistakes like that. I mean, he may get an earful later.
Ryan's checked in for San Antonio. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Leonard finds Dunn. Right side, Garland. Kicks it out to Collins. Over Barnes. Los Angeles with another miss. For San Antonio, they've gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Pass to Olynyk. And here is Johnson. Olynyk, a screen on Dunn. The Spurs need to get a shot off here with his first shot attempt. And Olynyk at the basket on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 assists now tonight. Harper against Garland. To the middle. Collins kicks to Dunn. And again, it's the Clippers missing. The Spurs have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Pass to Olynyk. Barnes outside. And the shot is good from Johnson.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
San Antonio with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Johnson, the pass to Harper. Here's Bryant. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Showing he can run an offense. Harper finding an open guy and getting the ball to him.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And the Clippers miss again.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Now, here's Olynyk. Pass to Johnson. Lays it up and banks it in. Johnson's got 4 points in the quarter.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Buries the long-range jumper. Leonard's got 47 points.
That's a guy you need to defend, especially from range.
Here's Johnson. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
Taking the gloves off, you like how Johnson attacks the rim once he's there.
So it's the Clippers now. Done outside. Pass to Leonard. Top of the key. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Harper dishes to Johnson. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Conan Niederhauser. Olynyk is covering and finished off by Collins.
This is as easy as it gets for Collins. Once he establishes position, the defense is toast.
Johnson with a screen on Garland. Harper's shot's good. And that's now 6 points for Dylan Harper.
You'd certainly like to see a little better rim protection right there.
Here's Conan Niederhauser.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. And we felt it. Even over here, we felt it.
It's the best way to do it, as long as you don't get teed up for it.
Pass to Johnson. Screen by Olynyk. Oh, good on the triple. It's Garland with the ball for Los Angeles. And he drives in, drops in the layup for 2.
Dribble penetration is what Garland's all about, and he's a great decision maker on the move.
Outside Harper, on the wing Johnson. Looking to get it going, and the slam dunk by Johnson.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Spurs.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for De'Aaron Fox.
Tell you what, this guy worked his behind off on both ends of the floor. He was really an intimidating presence out there.
Inside, Johnson gets aggressive, refusing to let the coverage stop him.
Here's Dunn, and it's good for 2.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of look.
This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Now, here's Harper. Pass to Olynyk from past the arc. It's good from long range.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
And here's Garland for 3. Barnes grabs the miss.
Hey, I have no idea why he's still shooting threes. He's got to find another way to be productive.
Outside Harper. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that about wraps it up. And so now, for Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And now, we present the player of the game, De'Aaron Fox.